This is Michi Hoyer, this is Avid Chronic Racing, and this is the Porsche 911 Redemption Race in Suzuka. So, with Redemption Race, I definitely mean stay clean, get a good position, if somehow possible, have some fun, have more setup work, because basically I feel this car is still having no grip at all. Having no grip whatsoever, and it really feels bad. So I'm still adjusting on the setup, and I'm trying something totally different for tonight on the anti-roll bars, and see if that will help me in any way. Ambient tech temperature is 42 degrees, and yeah, we straightforward head out, see what we can do. For your information, what I just did is put a very soft anti-roll bar on the car. Might be too soft though. We'll have to see. Hey Jack, thank you for joining. I simply do not want to have a car that likes spinning on here. This surface of the track feels incredibly slippery. It's so annoying, to be totally honest with you guys. And this car always tries to spin out on you. Hey George, hey Dave. Congrats Jack for being first. Hey Nicholas. Thank you also for subscribing to the channel. Don't go wide. And I've seen your friend request there, Nicolas, so I already accepted that here on the iRacing system. So no worries need to be put at that one. My Twitch is Michi Hoyer, everything written together. So thank you very much on your willingness to help, on your willingness to grow the show. That feels amazing. Hey Sure Gamer. I'm not too sure whether the car is set up too soft now. Exactly like that. So I'm going to try to go into the other direction and have a lot of stiffer anti-roll bar settings. As you can see, I'm just playing around with setup stuff, trying to find a good balance on everything. So for some reason I see that the YouTube counter does not work. And now I see that something else is entirely up on the stream. I will fix that in a split second, guys. Currently oh, this just can be one thing. That, alright. That should work now. I'm sorry, chaps. And also, let me see. This one is now entirely gone. Where is it? Oh. Alright, wait a second. This copy, and that goes in there. So technical issues, something I am very familiar with though. There you go, that works, that looks good. Alright, hey Rob. The Twitch one is definitely better, so the Twitch stream has less delay than the YouTube stream. That is for sure. Alright, now let's go out again. And see how the anti-roll bars now change the balance of the car. I fear though that it is a lot less stable, a lot less turning. And I will have to reassure myself of the trail braking technique. What it definitely is though is it is a lot more stable. There is a face cam. There's just what it seems like for some reason all layers have activated. So there's the face cam now. There you go. I'm not too sure whether I want to have those hard anti-roll bars. Car feels very much faster with the low ones. Alright, no stability. Definitely the low ones is better. So that is checked. So we take down the ARBs. Maybe take them down to this. We want to have a little more camber. Toe in could be increased a bit. Let us apply this. That looks good. Little. Do I want to have less or more right height? I think a little more would be good. Alright, some further setup adjustments. Let's see whether we have a further more happiness on the car now. I saw a setup where someone was using like -6 toe in, but you guys could be right. That I'm just using too much. You mean on the rear? I was on the front right now in my mind, so could be right that I'm using too much in the rear. You know what, guys? Let's just test it. Usually that toe in gives you a very good stability, but I'm just going out to 1.5 and see how this feels though. McLaren at the front, I do have a lot less, probably a bad way to sit in that corner right here. Traffic from behind, but seems fine still. Yes, McLaren, sure you can. I just won't probably try it right now. Just send it to Hoyer Michi at avidchronicracing.com. You got it? That's Hoyer Michi at avidchronicracing.com. Hoyer Michi, everything written together. Cat is not in the room right now, so nothing to fear of that. To be totally honest, this anti-roll bar is too soft. Especially for the fast speed corners, it's too soft. Right there, I was too stupid anyway. So yeah, I'm messing around a lot with that stuff. Oh, thank you very much there, McLaren. Let me see, let me try it. Facebook. And I hope I will be able to get it into the room in time. This means you have sent me a message here. Big thank you to you. Download. Where is my documents drive? Documents, iRacing, setups, Porsche. I just leave it named the way it is. And I don't want to show it to the people, so I save my set as new and open yours and have a see, have a look. In the hope that I won't spin off. So I'm racing your setup right now. Just so you know. Whoa, the turning it has on the throttle. Ah, sorry. Ooh, that was close. To be totally honest with you, that would have need some proper testing and proper testing from me. Because right now, I can totally understand that you race this, because it feels very fast. Yeah, it's just got a little bit too much turning momentum for me. RIP. So congrats to you, really, that McLaren. Or may I just call you Rui? Hopefully pronounce that alright. So thank you very much for sending that over. I will have a look and probably compare my current setup with your setup, and then see what it's. Sure, gamer, to be totally honest, I don't want to risk it. Right now I'm looking all for comfortability and stability. Of course, I'm also looking for race pace, but right now I'm on the verge of losing my license at the end of the season if I keep dropping in safety ratings. So all I'm really caring for is having a good setup that is stable enough for me and be somewhat fast. Alright, McLaren, so I will keep it McLaren so people know whom I'm talking to. Let me quick work out something on the garage. I'm looking at pressures and stuff. You got a very interesting ride height there, to be totally honest with you. I can totally see where this weird feeling is coming from. So my setups. No. I will open this. And I will have to change on that a bit. And I totally understand where your setup's instability is coming from. Or I don't want to call it instability, but performance maybe. Because it's really turning nicely around the corners. Can be very aggressive though. Anyway, I've done some changes to my set. So this is more to what feels like being alright. That is done. That is the garage being set. You can see the setup now because it is mine. So I put it in the fuel. And I have now found some kind of middle way, which I do hope is fine. Track temperature is 1 degree lower. So we're aiming for a low 206. Hey Twiggy. My car has way more rake than yours has, this is absolutely true. Your car is a lot lower in the rear end. It's very tricky for me on the braking though. Alright, 130R has a nice turn now. Just not allowed to lock up. First flying lap, here we go. Fingers crossed. Looks good on the exit though. A lot of time to gain in the final chicane. There comes the white flag. One more lap. We put in a 206.1, which I'm happy with at the minute. And off track, can't believe it. Yeah, McLaren, I saw that. I think Decna 2 in third gear was a lot easier to take than in second gear. Thank you N7 Moza for subscribing to the channel of Twitch. So thank you for your support there, and I don't want to even look where to start. Results. Whoa. How can I be third? Alright, this is one of the very lowest splits. 8 doesn't make it easier. B, I hope I will be fine during that race. Yeah, I know. This is a bad habit. It really is. Like my engineer tries to try to get it done into my mind. So sadly, I'm really often go on off throttle, and on off throttle on all the brakes, which causes the car to rotate in a weird way. Guys, I just keep it and hope to be fine. Sitting on the grid, getting the relative in, get rid of the fuel, just in case we have an issue and spin. Sure, gamer, I hope you haven't jinxed it with that speech. No coffee today, right here, Martin. This is my first race of the week. Where does that guy start? Happily not around us. Thank you guys. Thank you for the good lucks. I hope I will be able to put it into something very countable. Very hot, so very slippery off the start. Here come the lights. I'm hungry as well. Rip there, that helps me. Guy could still have not enough damage and will still be able to challenge me, you never know. Just need to see that my car keeps clean. What is a good sign when you get your enemies impatient? No, that was just stupid. Don't do that. Could have been a zero incident race. Oh. Seven laps to go. That was a kinda okay spoon corner. Good evening to you, Joris. Finally having a good safety gap of 2.3 seconds. And I'm not saying that I'm allowed to spin like that, but I could go a little wide or miss an apex. Still, I keep pushing. You can lose that car so easy. Yeah. This was exactly what I was saying with safety margin. So this is how iRacing works. You lock up the brakes in order to make the apex of the first turn of the chicane. You lit up your front tires and you lose 2/10 all over the place. I'm cooking all them tires here right now. Hence why I'm so slow at the minute. In that car, the exit of Spoon is considerably easy, I have to say. The second Spoon corner is so easy here compared to other cars, compared to other sims, where I tend to really lose a lot on the second of those Spoon corners. Alright, 3 laps. I won't jinx it. Just taking it easy now. I have totally no need to risk anything. Alright, final lap. Thank you very much, Martin, for answering the question of beer. We're coming round 130R for the last time. Take it easy on the final chicane again. Sadly, still one off-track incident. Other than that, we won that race definitely into a start. Getting in a race win here. Haven't had that for a very long time, to be totally honest with you. Let's get quickly out before we can get hit. So yeah, this off-track thing was the only problem I really had, though. Let me see whether we can have a quick look back at the start, though. There we go. EV. Probably not too good. Probably this is a good good view on that start. Thank you very much, Shivat. Thank you very much, Dave. Thank you, WC Refs. Beer, the price for those is, yeah, exactly 20, I think £25. They might be on sale right now, so it's 20, I think. So let's have a look at that start, though, because this was the game changer for me. That was a really good one. Really what helped was lifting was very close between me and the P2 guy in that turn 1. But what really helped was lifting to get away from the slips, from the wheel spin the car had. And this actually made me benefiting from my initial getaway. Thank you very much, Twiggy. Thank you very much, George. Thank you everyone being here. So we get out of that race session here, and I do think, I'm not too sure, because it was like 70 people registering, so I expect it to be the second split. At least I had the number 1 car, so I literally had to win in order to get some little redemption on the iRacing thing. So it was the second split, and yeah, the race session is still processing. Anyway, guys, there is no further content or no further racing from me today, unfortunately, I believe. It is not quite sure whether there is a Formula Sim Racing Winter Series race tomorrow, because right now we do not have too much entrances. And with Formula Sim Racing Preseason main test later in the evening, people might already shifted their attention to the main series. However, if we do not have a race in the Formula Sim Racing Winter Series, that means I am the champion, which is great. Lucas Schmidt won't definitely race. He would be the only one with a real chance. In theory, my teammate Philip Puschke could still win it if he scores 37 points more than I do. But on a race with just like 5 or 6 people, I just need to finish a race and that's the job done anyway. But we have to see. Other than that, we have the Sim Pit live tonight at 6 PM Pacific Standard Time in his Redemption Friday race in the sim racing system on the old DTM cars. And right now, looking at everything, a plus 18 on a safety rating, that helps me a lot. That really was the main redemption today. Plus 84 on the rating, that feels good. Strength of field obviously was not that big, so I had the most I rating in the class, but actually I won a race again. Feels great. Haven't done that for a long time. Thank you very much for your input there, Bertus. For different type of gloves. Anyway, chaps, I would like to thank you so much for being here. And on this, the chat box is still broken, so there you go. And yeah, I hope you will join the Sim Pit in a good 7-hour time from now, 7.5. There will be some racing from me tomorrow, that is for sure. There will be Formula Sim Racing pre-season test around Melbourne on Sunday evening, I think 5 PM Central European time, that is. Just follow my channel and see when I schedule in the stream. That is when you're gonna see the racing thing. Yes, John, as you said it's redemption. That was good redemption race. So thank you for all your support. If you like what you see, make sure to hit the like button, tell your friends, subscribe, bring them to the show, share all the content, and I see you racing again someone on the weekend. So have a nice weekend, everyone. Have a nice Friday. Enjoy your friends, enjoy your free time, and thank you very much for watching.